X-Men.
Welcome in, everybody. It's another Sunday, which means you're hanging out with your Uncanny Artmen. We're going to kick it off, introducing each person to the stream as they appear in my backstage little tile icons here. So that's going to be Mr. Yevgeny Sokolov first. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, James? How's it going, buddy?
Good to have you, buddy. How you been?
Thank you. I've been all right.
Good, good.
Missed last week, but I'm back here today.
How was the workout?
Oh, it was good, man.
Good.
Chest try day, so it's a good one.
The best. What are we working on here? A little Cyclops action?
Yeah, I was doodling a little, try to get some ideas going, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to draw bigger, and I really like this one, so
yeah,
I thought I'd give it a shot after watching the X-Men series for last. Oh, actually, knocked it out in a day. But
binged them. You binged all four that are out, right?
Yes, I did. They were good.
What are you thinking about this season so far?
I think it's actually more interesting right now to me than the first season.
Nice.
And the first season was great. So,
yeah, the couple episodes I've watched were really good.
Yes, it's so far it's exciting. Good story, good villain.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I'm doing good, man. Just running, full speed ahead. Just barely getting on here in time after teaching for several hours and training. And yeah, happy to be here. Happy to draw with you guys as always.
Awesome.
Well, let's bring up Mr. Edward Lilly next. What's up, Ed?
What's going on, boys?
How you doing, buddy?
Hey.
I'm doing well.
Bro,
I am enjoying the X-Men.
That last panel, dude. That is sick.
Not bad, right?
Emotion.
Yeah. This is page 5 of my book.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm making a little dent, making a little headway. I like working on it on here because I get time to work on it,
Love it.
You make yourself work on it.
You got to make yourself do it,
Yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing over the next, upcoming weeks. I'll start getting my 6-pager done and then we might kind of make a little announcement here in the chat of kind of what we are kind of cooking behind the scenes for everybody.
Yeah, we're cooking up a little.
Yeah,
something.
we're cooking something.
Yeah, so I'm just going to tighten some stuff up tonight and hopefully make some headway.
Awesome, buddy. And how's your week been?
Week has been busy, but I'm good. I'm here,
I was talking to Yev about his workout today. I saw on your stories you got back in the gym too.
Got back into the gym finally. It's funny, I got a gym membership like a month ago or like a couple weeks ago, and I just got back in there. So I went 3 times this week, just kind of getting the body moving again,
Calibrate.
So a lot of kettlebells, a lot of push-ups, pull-ups, that type of stuff.
Build that base. Yet. Build that Nothing foundation, crazy. Right?
Gotta build the base.
Nice, man. All right. Well, next up, the newest member of the Artmen, Mr. Carlos Velez. What's up, Carlos?
What's up, boys? How you doing?
Hey.
Good. How you doing today, bud?
I'm good. I was struggling to make sure I got here on time. We were setting up routing this Ethernet into my laptop.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Working on it. Absolute bats.
Yeah.
Nice
little personal project for me.
Love it.
There you go.
Is this a friend of yours in the chat, or do I need to ban them?
That is definitely a friend of mine.
All right, because I'm quick with the ban button. I'll just be honest. I'm like,
Nah,
I'm
he's
like,
good people.
good,
All right.
He has
good.
his
Okay,
moments.
I figured it was somebody you knew. He says he's dead. Awesome, awesome. Well, how's your week been, Carlos?
My week's been busy.
Yeah,
I've been streaming a lot more.
seems to be the theme.
Yeah,
We've
I've been
all
keeping
been busy.
myself busy, and I've been trying to stream more and be a little more consistent with my work. And
Nice.
so far, it's been working in my favor.
Good. Happy to hear that, bud.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Awesome. All right. Well, next up in the stream, Mr. John Mangello. What's up,
Hey,
John?
what's up, guys? How's it going?
Holy
What's up, John?
How's it going?
Grids, Batman.
yeah, yeah.
Whew,
It's been helping. You know?
Jeez.
Wow.
that's a lot.
I found that it made the 5 minutes of doing that made the rest of it a lot faster. So I just
Did
started
that in
doing
5 minutes, the grids? That's impressive.
Well, maybe each one probably.
Okay, I was gonna say. I was
Yeah, it
gonna
was
say.
crazy.
Whatever
Yeah.
works, right?
Thanks. Yeah. So I'm just gonna start inking this page 1 today.
Awesome, bud. And this is
Do
for
it.
your ash can that got approved?
Yeah, it's
Or
for
gunmetal?
Yeah, New York Comic Con this year.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Awesome. We're getting the sneak peek.
Yeah. There's no spoilers on this page, so.
Right on.
Oh, how disappointed.
Sam says he's damaged you with manga influence.
Yes, yeah. I was
Yep.
up last night looking at it.
Nice.
There you go. There
That
it is.
is Sam's way. Okay, I'm gonna get to the chat in a moment, but first we got to bring on our special guest for the week. Mr. Dan Farruggia is in the house. What's up, Dan?
Dan.
Hey, Dan.
How's
Hey,
everybody
Dan. Hey,
doing?
man.
Happy
What's going on,
Sunday, and happy to be here with all of you. Like I said earlier, you talented gentlemen. It's an honor to just sit with you guys and let's draw, man. That's for sure.
You
Yeah,
went
dude.
from being a regular audience member watching the stream to now you are here on the big stage, Dan.
Yes,
Welcome to our
sir.
pub.
Oh man,
Cool,
like
the cool person club.
yes, I'm not a member of it too often. When I am, I definitely relish in it, and you obviously honor me, man, for sure.
Well, and
Awesome.
people don't know this, but Dan and I, we just recorded Dan's first ever time being on a podcast. I got to be his debut. We recorded for Nerdy Musings yesterday.
Sweet.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Fantastic.
So much fun, man. Hey, I could talk to James for another 3 hours about this, that, and everything else.
Yeah,
but
we had a great time.
we had a blast, man, and definitely would love to do it again soon. It was a hell of a time.
For sure, yeah, and that one will be dropping in a couple of weeks, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that one.
Okay.
So you're working on a Absolute Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a. I've got a little collaboration going on with a couple of my friends I met on over there on the gram there that we kind of wanted to do a DC girlies kind of trio, you know. So I personally, like, when I saw the Absolute Wonder Woman costume and just floating around the, anywhere that you can see any Absolute news, whatever. But it was one of those things where I don't think she's ever looked this cool before. I'm like, you know what? I got to pick her, man. She has never looked this badass. And I got another friend of mine doing a Supergirl, and then the last person in the collab is going to be doing Absolute Catwoman. So it's kind of a
Awesome.
little bit of a, definitely a fun personal project of mine as well. So yeah, and I want to do more females too. I feel like I want to up the female game,
Right,
my
yeah.
own sort of personal endeavors. It's something that I need to definitely work on more. And obviously, the more you draw them, the more you get more familiar with them. So
Awesome.
that is a plan. That is a plan.
And I see that you, along with myself, aren't cool enough for Copic to send the new multi-liner pluses to. You're still rocking the SPs there.
Dude, I just filled this brush thing like 2 days ago. I'm just like, I don't know how it's this dead. I'm like, dude, I gotta get those new multi-liners, man. I'm not.
I don't. So I looked for
Crazy.
them. I don't think they're out yet. I think they've just been sending them to select creators right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
they
one
should
of
be
these days will
releasing
be
them
part of
later this year.
the cool person club. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get on
Yeah.
that cool person club. Get Copic to sponsor the Uncanny Artman stream.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
They don't know us very well, do they?
They don't even know, do they, Yev?
No,
Put in
they
a
don't
suggestion
know us.
box somewhere, you know.
Yeah,
They're missing out on us.
I think they're
Yes, they
slipping a
are.
little bit, if I'm going to be honest.
I think so. They don't know us yet. That's all.
They
is.
will. They will.
They
Now that
will.
we shouted them out on here, it's going to make its way back.
These guys
Awesome.
called us
All right.
out.
I'm working on,
Yeah, what are you
and
guys
I
on
feel
now?
like I'm in the cool guy club with Carlos because I was just playing around with an absolute Batman
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Looks sick, man.
Nice.
Awesome.
that I started
Nice.
blocking in
Love
yesterday.
it.
Yep. So that's
Nailing
what I'll
that
be.
build right out of the gate.
That's what I'll be working on today, just for fun. And now
Wonderful.
I gotta catch up on this chat, guys. We're way behind. Okay. We got some of the regulars in here that join us every week. We got Mr. Dennis Kelly. He says, "Hey guys."
Dennis.
Hey,
Hey,
Yo.
We got Doug, aka Collecting History 76. Or wait, no, Doug is Comic Collecting Coach. Sorry, Collecting History is a different person. But he's one of our regulars. We've got Nilo in here, another one of our regulars. Michael Gardner. Our buddy Sam is with us. He's hiding behind the scenes. He's going to be taking over the controls from me once I catch up here. And I will read this one because we determined that it's a friend of Carlos. Carlos smells like cheese. Pass it on.
Nice. I love it.
Got FlexWave says hello.
Hey.
We've got Aki S Draws Comics says awesome drawing. We got our buddy and our fellow Uncanny Artman Victor Medina in the chat. He says hello, fellas.
Hey, what's up,
Yo.
brother?
hey,
What's up,
Vic.
Vic?
Miss you, Vic. We got I Sing Sweet wants to know preferred size of pencil lead. Prior to
Ooh.
that, they said 7. Well, if we're talking mechanical, I usually do a 0.5, but recently I got a 0.7 that Daniel Warren Johnson recommended. What about you guys?
Nice.
I'm
I
also a
use
fan of the
use them all.
0.5. Yeah.
0.5.
0.5 is where it's at.
I use a
Yeah.
0.9 because I press too hard, so I don't break.
Oh, there you go.
I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling.
Yeah, I'd say all of them because a lot of times I use them all.
Yeah.
I even use
Well-
0.3 in some situations, especially when I do panels.
And you're a fellow art supply collecting junkie, so you've got them
Yep.
all.
Yeah, I do. And but probably the most favorite of mine is 0.7.
Yeah, that one that DWJ posted in his little tools of the trade book, I picked that 0.7 up, and I really like that one for like doing thumbnails and roughs and everything.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it goes a long way if you kind of it keeps you loose, not too
Yeah.
detailed, and then once you need to tighten up, 0.5 is the way to go.
Okay,
Yeah, for
and
me, I use a
then
0.3.
oh yeah, you like
So-
that?
yeah,
I like the
sometimes,
fine
yeah.
details.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I hear you
I
on
can
that. Though.
tell.
Sometimes you got to do it.
This is referring to Dan's drawing regarding Wonder Woman. Says she's a sexy warrior. LOL. This is true. Michael says, very nice, Dan.
Thank you. Thank
Samuel
you.
wants to know
Appreciate
if any of us have ever played Hollow Knight. I have not.
Nope.
it. I have
No.
not as well.
I've seen a lot of great things about it though, but I never brought myself to actually playing it.
Same. Yeah.
Same.
We got our friend Saboteur Comics in here, another regular.
Hey.
And
Hey.
Guy, I see you in the background, buddy. I'm going to bring you on in a moment. I'm just catching up on the chat. All right. And then, Dan Goodwin. What's up, Dan? Dan was just on Bristol Bros recently. Dan, that friggin' I hate Fairyland dork pinup you did was amazing, Dan. Awesome.
Awesome.
I Sing Sweet says he's a 7 guy. He likes the 7 as well.
I'm telling you, that's what it's at. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Dennis
Not all the
Kelly
time,
says Hollow Knight is a pretty cool game. All right, the chat is caught up, and Mr. Sam didn't want to make our boy Guy wait any longer, so he brought him on. What's up, Guy?
Hey, guy.
Hey.
Guy.
How you doing?
Good, buddy. Good to have you. Looks like you're doing some Hulk and some random monsters.
No, this is actually Abomination from the Immortal Hulk. Actually.
Oh yeah, that's right.
nice.
That's the Immortal Hulk version.
Yeah, this is my black color pencil sketches. Nobody likes I like to draw like this with black color pencil and send it off to be inked, but everybody's like, it's not finished. I'm like, jackass. It's just in black color pencil.
All the traditionalist.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll ink it myself, and you can make no money. And then it's how it works. And then they take it. So it's
You've been real inspired by. You've been really digging Nick Klein's work.
Yeah, this was before I knew about Nick Klein, by the way. But yeah, I thought Nick Klein did a great job, and he does a lot of similar uses of light that I do. I like to, light, and then I create a shadow, and then I create an alternate light source, a bounce.
Yeah, you do that bounce light.
Yeah, so I really love that bounce light look, but I like using grayscale. So I'd like to do a comic in all grayscale, and then have it colored like that, like this.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Nice. Yeah.
You know, but other people are saying, "No, you got to ink it." I'm like, fuck off. So
you're such a people person, Guy.
Aren't I though?
Yeah.
You know what's funny, man? I'm so direct about everything. I got to stop myself once in a while and say, "Hey, calm down." But everyone
almost like you're on the East Coast or something.
Hey, I resent that.
Yeah, right. What are you saying about East Coast?
I resemble that remark. You know.
Yeah. Let's see some stereotypes.
Yeah, but I had some cool conversations. I'm going to do a con with probably with Tom Warzakowski, and I are going to go, and if anyone doesn't know who that is, he's one of the most famous letterers of all time, and
super famous.
Nice.
Yeah, but we're pals, and we haven't seen each other in like 6 years. So we were talking on the phone today about doing a con together. So we might do, and I'll announce that soon.
That'll be cool.
Nice.
Get to hang out with your buddy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out to you, James.
I know, man.
One
day it'll happen.
I just got to know what cons are out there, so I could appeal to them. Hey, you know me? If not,
you got to look up Rose City Comic Con.
Rose City,
yeah. I would recommend Rose City because it still feels like a Comic Con. The big one they do in Seattle feels more like a. You know how they all go in that direction of being a pop culture kind of event versus, yeah.
That's why I'm enjoying the being a guest at Super Jersey Comic Expo. They're really cool to me. The owner Paul and I are really good friends, and we'll become good friends since they had me at a con once. And then, they try to keep it real, man. It's like comics and artists. Now they have some celebrity guests, but that's really just like they have to be related to comics.
Yeah, exactly.
They have to be related to comics.
Yeah, that's what gets me is when it's like totally unrelated and it's like there's no comic vendors and stuff, and it's like, what is this?
Yeah,
same.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope you're doing well, James.
Doing good, buddy. Glad you were able to make it.
Yeah, almost couldn't. I'm like knee deep in work, as I told you. I can't say what I'm working on at the moment, but next month I think I can on some things.
You only got 200 pages left. Don't worry.
Well, that's just the beginning of the work, though. I'm on 4 projects, so it gets crazy, guys.
I bet.
you know. But anyway, so what were you guys talking about?
Well, we were just kind of catching up on what everybody's working on, and I alluded a little bit to that I might kind of announce, something we've got in the works for the group, and haven't spilled that yet, but yeah, just kind of trying to catch up on what everybody's doing, and we got our special guest Dan Farruggia here, and he's drawing a absolute Wonder Woman there that's on the full screen right now. Dan's an awesome guy.
Oh man,
that's too kind. Appreciate
it. That's beautiful drawing.
Thank you very much. And I'm a long time admirer of your work as well, man. Just happy to be sitting here with everybody.
Oh,
so I appreciate that.
I was just going to introduce myself. Okay, well,
I do. Yeah, no, absolutely, no.
All right, well.
Yeah, Dan was a viewer of the stream and had popped in a few times, and I just recorded his very first ever podcast that he's been on with him yesterday. And then I was like, hey, you should come on and draw it with us on Sunday. So here we are. We enjoyed hanging out so much. We got him on here to draw with us.
That's awesome. It's always great. It's always great to draw with people. I told you guys.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I love drawing with these guys. I wouldn't do it otherwise, unless it was like Dave Finch or somebody. Otherwise I'd be just working.
Honored to be mentioned in the same sentence with David Finch.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
yeah, I'll take that. Yeah,
I'll take that all day long.
I feel honored, guy.
Love it. Yeah, just blocking in this big nice. Boy.
Sweet.
I think I might have made his head even too big, though. I might have to shrink his head even more.
That's literally what I just.
That's what they said. Which artist was it that just said that? Just said it's just normal Batman if he's got a proportionate size head.
It was Yev. It was Yev.
It was Yev. Yev heard it from somebody though, right?
Somebody said that. Somebody said it. I don't remember who. But they said they were discussing.
It might have been Canetti, because wasn't he saying he was having a little trouble with it, and then he talked to Dragata and.
It could have been, but I just don't see Eric having any trouble.
Right.
No, he was discussing something about that big splash page that he had to do, and he was.
There we go. I shrunk it a tiny bit more. I think that looks.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go.
That's a good man.
There you go.
Build is solid. Also, love it.
Thank you. Yeah. Eric's going to be returning to the podcast here soon too.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, just talking with him the other day.
He's like one of the nicest guys.
Oh, yes. It gives away the illusion that they've set with the ink pulp dynamic.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Well, he says he gets that a lot when people meet him at cons. They're like, wow, you're way nicer than you seem on the podcast. He doesn't know their dynamic.
I kind of knew that he had to be.
Yeah,
it's one of those things. He's so calm and collected.
They're all such close
you're
friends,
nice.
And it's like when we get on here and flip each other shit and everything and tease each other. Yeah. Like if people didn't know, it's like, man, those guys are mean to each other.
Like,
guys talking about spreadies and cussing, and
Man, they're really giving that big Russian guy, a lot of shit about.
Yeah, they really make fun of his accent.
About his rebar, man.
Always making.
So guess what?
Sounds.
Guess what?
Rebar
tonight.
Hey, the rebar makes its comeback.
Cyclops holding a.
Gotta let him know. Yeah, gotta let him know.
You asked, you received. We got a rebar tonight.
You get a rebar. You get a rebar.
Oh, everybody's gonna have rebar tonight.
You get a rebar.
I'm sorry. That's serious. Required jail cell with rebar in it. There you go. I have to do it, man. I have no choice.
Better be a lot of rebar in your creator-owned book, Jeff.
I was just
so far none.
I was just going to mention that.
Oh.
I wanted to throw out there a little, all the guys who do great work. And it's nice to see sequentials. I am obviously a sequential guy, and I gotta tell everyone, if you're thinking about, everyone loves Yev's work to begin with. We got a glimpse of some of the stuff that Yev was doing. I gotta say, man, that shit is good. That's
This
really
is what I
Yep.
told him when he gave me a sneak peek like many months ago of some of his sequentials, and I was like, Yev, like your regular work you do with like your pinups and covers is phenomenal, but like I feel like his sequentials are even on another level than the stuff he normally does.
I gotta say that, I've seen some of his sequentials and they're good, but this stuff is different. This stuff is like a level up. This is
Yeah.
level up shit. This is like it's like a kind of thing. It's like worth the wait kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Just so you know, I quit. I made it. This is it. Done. Let's go.
I gotta stop talking.
Yeah, I won't be able to get out of the studio tonight since my head is getting bigger and bigger. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you can't fit out the door now.
Yeah. But
I
I mean,
really appreciate the love, guys. Thank you.
as an editor, someone who's been an editor of some big people, I was like really impressed. I liked it. It was good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you so much, man. Really, I'm blushing over here.
Yeah.
For real.
See, if you were having
we
a
need to see the
little,
proof.
you were having a little rough day, and then look at that.
I know, man. And
you got your workout in.
Cyclops is working out. Yeah,
guy glazed you up. You're good to go.
For real, man. Good to go. Yeah. I'm good, man. Yeah, I was a little struggle this morning. I was trying to do some warm-up sketches. Nothing.
Yeah, he messaged me. He's like, I'm getting frustrated. I'm going to go to the gym.
Dude, gym solved everything.
Yep.
The gym solved so much.
Man, I even threw 225 on the bench. I was like, okay, let me see where I'm at.
It's amazing what deadlifting and squat will do to the mind. That's for sure.
Yeah. Our boy Farruggia is pretty jacked, guys. I'm gonna give you a heads up when you see him on the podcast. You're like, oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. He's one of these guys.
Man. Is he another young guy like you guys?
No, he's not young. I mean, I think he's super young because I'm like, I'm pretty much like 11 years older than him. So to me, he's really young. He doesn't think he's young.
I do not. That is a factual statement.
I said,
but
and I said, just you wait, Dan. Just you wait.
I was called young today, and I was. I'm 3 years.
Yeah, you young fella. You whippersnapper.
You're young at heart.
Yeah. That. Well, yeah. My wife said grow up.
Yeah, right.
But yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I feel yet again that we are overwhelming the conversation, and John's over here concentrating for all he's worth.
I'm just taking it all in.
Oh, we got our buddy Nathan Campos art in here as well. He says, when in doubt, hit leg day.
Yes, life motto. Love it.
Collecting History 76 says, I've been watching the best of the Riddler from Batman 66, Frank Gorshin on YouTube. He is my fave Riddler. Anyone done Riddler? I know Yev's done a Riddler.
Oh, yeah, I have done Riddler.
One
of my favorites. Probably one of my favorites. If I could share a screen, I would show you, but I don't even know how to do that.
Well, you got it on... what do you got it on?
I have a scan. Yeah, I have a scan.
Send it to me. Can you send it to me on IG?
Yeah, I got you.
Send it to me on IG and I'll put it up.
Sure, let's do it.
We have the technology. We can do it, Yev.
We can figure it out. No technical.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Right?
I'm on it, buddy.
Now watch me crash my computer trying to
squeeze that.
What happened to the stream?
What happened
James
to the
tried.
stream?
James
tried too hard. All right,
you should have it. You should have it. Yes, sir.
Saving image. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember this.
Thank you, brother. Oh yeah, that was a fun commission.
All right.
On the first rough doodle, he's like, "Yes, okay, like good."
Unlike a couple of them that I remember you working on, where you were.
Yeah, I was frustrated sometimes. Yeah, there was some.
It only took 6. I think his
Yeah.
6 is fine.
Dude.
All right, I'm gonna pull this up here.
Oh yeah, I like Riddler.
There we
I
go,
don't know which
guys.
one would be my favorite.
There it is, guys.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's sick. That's super
Yeah,
sick.
it's awesome.
That is
Oh,
awesome,
so
man.
dope.
Crushing it with
And-
those washes, man.
And
Great
guess
contrast
what?
there.
Guess
Thank you.
what? Rebar.
Rebar.
A ton.
Yeah, this one's 14 by 17. Yeah, that was good.
The
I just drew
rebar.
some.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So cool.
Enjoy.
I love how those chains turned out too, man.
Oh, thank you.
Stop.
Yeah,
You guys
Sam-
are going to give that PTSD.
Sam has the
shiny.
urge to bend things now. Be gentle with yourself, Sam. Be gentle.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, that's awesome. You have too cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, let me remove that. Boom, we're back. Okay, it reorganized us. Hold on. What do I got? There we go. We're back. We're cooking. We're cooking. There we go. Guy, you switched to something else.
Yeah, I'm doing Machine Man.
Oh, I love it.
I had planned on doing Machine Man, but I wasn't ready yet, and I was like, let me jump on here. Look at how dark this damn thing looks. I don't know why. I got like all kinds of lights on this bitch, and this shit's like dark still.
It's just your camera.
It's my fucking aura, I think.
It's your inner,
I love
it's your
it.
inner essence.
Yeah.
Dark. It's your dark soul.
I don't know, guys. Is this what happens when you watch horror movies all day, all night?
Yep.
Yeah, most likely.
I mean,
Exactly.
I was literally just watching Evil Dead. I watched, I think, 4 horror movies in the last 2 days. There's 5. While
That's
I was
exactly what happens.
yeah. And tomorrow, finally, I never get to go anywhere, so I pre-ordered tickets for my wife and I to go see Evil Dead Burn.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Right? So I just had to go see it, man. I just had to go see it. People say all kinds of reviews, but I don't give a shit about that.
I don't look at reviews.
As long as like shit's happening and there's like horror, I'm good.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
Erwin Papa in here, the uber talented Erwin Papa. He says, "Hey yo, what's up,
yo.
What's up,
Hey,
Erwin?"
up?
Let's see. And we got our buddy Max Underwood in here. We got Dennis Kelly says that's awesome and has rebar. Michael Gardner says that's a badass Riddler. Dan Goodwin says you killed it, Yev. Dennis
Thank
Kelly wants to know, hey Yev, are you continuing your Batman's villains or are you finished?
Oh, contact the client because I had to take a break. I had some other pieces to work on, so I haven't heard back yet. So
Okay.
maybe we'll see.
Maybe a little hiatus
Yeah,
potentially on that one.
that's okay because I had 3 more to do. I think.
Hey, real quick, is Vic in here?
No, Vic is indefinitely out until everything settles down with his. He's in the
Workload,
chat. He was in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to wish him well. That's all.
Yep. He was in the chat. He might still be there.
All right. I'll just reach out privately or something.
He did post an update today. It sounds like the procedure went well, and hopefully they've got a follow up, and hopefully everything is good to go. So
Fantastic.
hopefully
crossed.
once his wife recovers, hopefully he'll be able to join us back on here. But in the meantime, we got his back. If he needs anything, we're sending love and positive vibes and prayers and all that good stuff. So
yeah. What? Nothing more important than your wife.
yep,
Nothing more important.
Yeah.
And
100%.
your kids and your wife. And
Family comes first. That's what I told him when he initially reached out to me, letting me know he was gonna need to take a little break from the stream, and said, "Man, do what you need to do. Take care of your family, and we'll be here when you're ready." He even said, "Oh, if you need to remove me from the group," I was like, "Bro, you are a core member of the team."
Oh, stop.
I said, "I don't care how long you're gone. You're not leaving the group."
No.
This is not one of those game shows. We're not gonna say you the weakest link goodbye, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
He's in my world now. He's in my circle.
Yeah.
So like, you can't leave the circle once you're in.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen. You can't just leave.
You're making me think of Meet the Parents.
Circle of trust.
Listen, Fokker.
Right.
The circle of trust now.
The only one who could be on that chopping block is me because I'm on that 30-day free trial.
You're on what do they call that? Probationary period. You're on the probationary period.
But you keep saying jokes like that, you're definitely in.
You're good. Yeah, just keep up the wit.
I'm loving it, man.
Yeah, keep up the wit, Carlos. You're good.
Thanks, I try.
Yeah, Dennis Kelly sending up prayers. Max Underwood says he's going to work on a new 52 Joker in watercolor. Nice, Max. You've been killing it, dude.
Oh yeah.
That sounds.
Max is doing the Kubert School online classes, so he's working on one of his assignments right now. I've got a little preview he's been sending me. It's pretty cool. So working on a little Deadpool story.
Very awesome.
Very cool.
Nathan Campos says you get jumped in, you don't get jumped out. Very true, Nathan. Very true.
In my world, you just get jumped. So.
Yeah. Over and over and over.
Guy, are you a masochist? That's what it sounds like.
I don't know what that means. So
Yes.
Most martial artists apparently are, I guess.
Yes, he is.
Bane.
I don't know.
I'm telling you guys, when you're in martial arts as long as Guy and I have been, you have a whole new relationship with pain.
Oh yeah, it's different.
You understand? You don't know how many times I've gone into the doctor and they're like, "I don't know how you're walking." A normal person would have been. A normal person would have been in the ambulance. What are you doing?
Yeah, the first time when I had kidney disease, the doctor told me like, "There's no more fighting for you." I'm like, "For how long?" He goes, No, there's no more fighting for you. I said, "What, for how long?" He said, "No." I literally almost cried. I'm like, "Dude, fuck off." I'm like,
response to the doctor, "Don't worry, it's okay. I'll just rub a little dirt in it, walk it off. I'll be fine."
I will focus my chi.
Yeah, well, the thing is that people don't understand is like, I think I told you this once before. Somewhere, like my older brother's this big, massive, crazy strong dude, right? What the fuck happened? Why didn't I get that? Anyway, so he's talking to me. He's older than I am. He's in his 70s. Like, I can't do all that stuff you do, man, because you're like fucking out of your mind and shit and all that. I said, and he goes, I can't. I'm in pain from all this shit. I said, what makes you think that we're not in pain? I said, we are in pain. Us martial arts guys are in pain constantly.
Yep.
All the time. We just go and do it anyway.
We're just crazy like that.
Yeah, that's the key. You go and do it anyway.
Yep.
It's like
insert that doctor's visit of Bruce Wayne in the Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah. I love
it's
that.
Like,
well, you got 90% of your cartilage in your knees is gone.
Yeah, I wouldn't be going spelunking anytime soon.
Yeah.
He goes spelunking. He walks out of there.
Yeah, go spelunking right there. Yeah, love it.
Max has a question. He says, when I ink, should I do flats or full render? What are you referring to, Max? Because flats is usually referred to in more when you're coloring. So with inking, are you talking about spot blacks? Or what are you referring to?
I think James. I love this.
I wonder if he's talking about doing outlines first or doing the dark.
That's what I think he's probably talking about.
Yeah, I think that's where he's up. But let's wait and hear.
We'll let you clarify, Max.
You can do either or.
We'll let you clarify, and then we'll give our cents.
I have a old man's answer, traditional from the old days. I could tell him, but maybe we should get like a couple of different,
He says my style is painterly. What will a company look for when inking? I have a lot of
ink washing.
he has a lot of value. He says, yeah, probably ink washes in that case if you're trying to represent a lot of different values, right?
Yeah. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
that would be
Scalera.
cool.
But I mean, what is he talking about? Inking himself? Is he talking about
Yeah,
inking someone else?
inking himself.
But sometimes, if you want to get in, does he want to get in as an inker or an illustrator?
No. He's kind of a painter. His style's kind of more painterly.
Yeah, but Joseph
Um,
Rubinstein is a painter, but he inked. Bill Sienkiewicz is a painter, but he inked.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, like, is that his only goal, to be a penciler inker himself, or is he talking about, like, oh, he gets a job to ink Yev and
No, I think he's wanting to do his own work. Max, weigh in, buddy. Am I right? You're wanting to do? Yeah, he says yes. He's wanting to do all. Talking about as far as in his own work.
Yeah. A different world.
So, from my point of view, since I started out as a fine artist and painter, I approach it differently in the different pieces. So if I know I'm going to do a lot of ink wash on that piece, sometimes I just like ink wash the entire paper, then build values, then do the lines.
Okay.
And then some work, like if I'm going to paint it in watercolor, I paint it on pencils first, then I ink on top of that.
Gotcha.
But if it's inked work, if it's just inked work and it's a lot of line work, I'll start off with just lines and then fill in the blacks, like big black areas.
Gotcha.
That's my point.
That makes sense. That makes sense, Yev.
Awesome. I'm glad I make sense sometimes.
Sometimes.
From time to time.
That's always the key word.
I think Samuel is being paid by Hollow Knight to promote it in the chat. That's all Samuel, who's viewing this on mobile on one of your other guys' streams, is asking about.
Okay.
Nothing related to the art, just Hollow Knight. He says no. He just really likes Hollow Knight. All good. You're just spreading the gospel, playing Hollow Knight.
All right. Didn't know if we needed a bitch mouth in there. Come in and like lesson some shooting. Anyway.
All right. Let's see.
What's video games?
Let's see.
Yeah, right. Somebody
Believe it or
asked me-
not, I used to play a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I used to. I used to be a fairly high level PC gamer back in the day, but.
Nice.
You ever play? Any of you ever play with like a really high level, like world class player?
I have.
Crazy.
It's nuts.
No.
It's nuts how good these guys are sometimes. It's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I quit games for like a year after I played a friend of mine who was like 10th in the world, and like
it's just like a different level. Yeah.
It's like, are you I'm like, are you cheating? He goes, no, I just know everything about the game. It was like every time I respawned, it was like, bang, you're dead, bang, you're dead, bang.
Dan Goodwin says my man needs to order some Hollow Knight commissions from us. I agree.
No, I like the sound of that.
Okay, Max has played Hollow Knight. Okay, so you young guys must like it.
Yeah, all my students like it.
Max is when Max and I talk on the Instagram, he's like filling me in on all the lingo kids are using these days, you know.
Well, what is Hollow Knight?
He'll say something and he's like, and he has to explain it to me. I'm like, oh, okay. I go, oh, okay, bet. And I go, that's tough.
Somebody tell me what this Hollow Knight is.
Some
so
kind of
Hollow
game.
Knight, it's a side scroller. You play quite literally like a small little knight that goes up against some weird
is he
plant
hollow
things. The mask is hollow.
Oh, okay. See, how apropos, how appropriate that he's.
I know.
Got a hollow element.
Almost self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's a 2D style side scroller.
Oh,
Isn't it funny how
That's what I
retro
love.
is coming back? Like side scroller stuff is like really popular again.
Retro kind of never
Yeah.
left. It just
I mean,
it
for
takes
some of
different
us.
forms.
For
Yeah,
some of us, yeah.
it's probably bigger now than it's been in a
We're
while.
keeping
but
it alive, right?
Yeah,
keeping
they're
it
Yeah, I
good
used to
too.
love those. Those are some good games.
I think Hollow Knight
Okay,
is
who
2D
played
animated.
who played Castlevania?
Right here, this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes,
100%.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Oh my god. Just
Come on.
yeah, badass character design, gameplay, dude. Like it's
Yep.
an all-time masterpiece to this day for sure.
Dude, I played that game in Russia.
Nice.
Nice.
I feel
There
like
you
that's the
go.
vibe. I feel like that's the vibe. Right there.
Max, if you want to shoot it over to me on IG, I can pull it up on a screen share here and get the guy's input. If you'd like, if you want to do that real quick.
My
Let
age
me
is
know.
kind of showing. I only know the lore through watching the anime and stuff from
Okay.
Castlevania.
The
Check this,
anime's good.
check this out, guys. I gotta clean this thing off.
What do you got? Some toys?
Look what it says.
Oh, look at
Ghosts
that.
and goblins.
I love
Oh
it.
damn!
Nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
That's so
Contra,
cool.
Michael Gardner. Hell yeah, Contra,
Wow.
where it was at
Yeah, that
too.
was awesome.
Reaction
that's
put
awesome.
out Ghouls and Ghosts action figures for a little bit. It was a short time, and look at that, the graphic of it. I was like, oh man, I had to get it, man. Look at this. It's cool.
That looks great, though.
That's cool
That
as
looks
shit.
fun. That looks fun.
Yeah. We got just to let you guys know, over at Bamco with Lost Landers, we got our I was going over stuff with my 3D graphics guy, and we've got a really awesome action figure being put together right now. It's going to be cool as shit.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
Looking
for
forward to it,
Max
buddy.
to send me the image to look at, and then I'll put that up once I receive it. Let's I'm gonna pull, or Sam, can you pull Dan up on the big screen here? Because I want to see this progress. That's looking great, Dan.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Try to back
Oh,
some of
yeah.
this hair out.
She's
Yeah,
pretty.
Hey, Dan, can you pull that closer to the screen so I can take a look? Because I'm blind as a bat.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to see the hair and stuff. Look at that.
All right, I got it, Max. I'm gonna.
That's great, man.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
fun.
Hey, it means a lot coming from you, man. I just try to keep up with you guys over there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you're doing a
awesome.
good job.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. Means the world. It really does.
Well, we just appreciate you being on here.
Yeah, no, this is great. Yeah, it's
We kind of get rowdy, and we might be, overwhelming the conversation and not letting you get a word in over here.
Yeah, you could speak anytime you want and just push
Like
us
a comedy. It's like a comedy act over here half the time.
No,
That's why I
I'm
like to
loving the
listen.
vibes, man. You guys definitely are my kind of people. So I'm
Awesome,
just
man.
taking it
That's
all
awesome.
in, being focused, and
Aw.
just happy to be here.
Aw. Oh,
Dan,
guys,
you're
we
making me
need
blush.
we need to invite this guy back. He's saying all the
He's
right
saying
things.
all the right things here.
All right, so I just
good
received the file from Max. Okay, hold on. What format is this in, Max? Good Lord.
Probably PNG or TIFF, something.
No, it's I don't know what.
I'm making stuff up.
I might have to open it
How dare
in
you, Yev?
because I don't think it's going to open this.
Hey, anytime I had to send the cover, it had to be a TIFF.
Yeah,
It says invalid file type to share on here. So let me
Probably hike.
let me open it in.
is it a web format file type?
No.
What's the file type?
It doesn't have an extension on it, so I'm
That's
gonna
crazy.
well, as far as opening it just from my desktop. No, you're good. Let me try this first, Max.
Max, are you trying to send us virus?
Too late.
Infiltrated.
He opened it.
Good
Next
job,
thing you
Max.
know, he's sending a zip file. And
He's
here I thought
hacking.
younger people are better at technology.
He's hacking the stream right as we speak here. taken over. The Max Underwood takeover is in progress.
Yeah.
I just need 30 more seconds.
I like giving hard time.
Just a laughing skull's gonna show up soon.
Yeah. All right. I was able to open it in Photoshop, so let me export it.
Photoshop peoples.
Photoshop.
I heard
I had a graphic design and web design background, so I am somewhat capable.
I heard there was a new program that's like Photoshop, but doesn't come with all the bloated costs and shit like that. Does anyone know what that is?
Are you talking about Procreate on like the tablet?
No.
That's what all the kids are using these days. Procreate.
No, there's a
Photoshop is
desktop.
like,
There's a desktop, like a free open source program that he's referring to. I can't remember the name of it.
Dan, how dare you date me like that?
I'm telling you, man,
I got it.
all you kids out there.
I think I got it. Yep, I got it to work, Max. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to put this on the stage. Boom. I'm not really able to zoom in on it, unfortunately. So this is the best that we can do here. But this is kind of how he's doing his inking. So he's digital, so he's kind of going in there with the brush and building up the gray tones and everything.
Oh wow.
The first panel, I'm trying to understand what that is.
Yeah, can you zoom in on that stuff?
No, it doesn't allow me to zoom, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Max.
I can't.
Let me see. GIMP. Yeah, GIMP's an open source Photoshop.
Yeah, I heard there was a new one though. And I don't know much about this shit, so that's why I'm asking.
I know GIMP just did a update where it can look and act just like Photoshop.
It's acting a little gimpy.
It's acting a little gimpy.
Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna try to crop this so it's just that first panel, so that way it'll be a little more zoomed in for us, at least on that first panel. Let's see if this, either that or it's going to be really small. Let's see what it does.
Do it now.
Oh, great reference. Oh man, dude. Let's
I'm trying to be like Yev.
I know.
We're all trying to be like Yev.
No.
It's just Yevgeny's world, and we're just living in it, guys.
Why'd you say no like that? You made it. He's like, no, it's a trap.
This is what you got to remember. It's a Yevgeny Sokolov world, and we're just living in it. Sorry, I made everybody disappear, but I'm pulling this up. All right, here we go. Add to stage. Oh, there you go. That made it bigger. You guys see it?
I have a joke. Sorry. Go ahead.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thoughts?
Well, the lighting is good, right?
Yeah, lighting's great.
Yev was given some critique. Let's let Yev continue that.
Yeah, Yev. Okay, well, hold on.
Well, the first panel.
No, hold on, Yev.
Yeah, sorry.
Because I'm hard on Max.
Okay.
Max, you gotta get back to your anatomy studies, dude.
Yep.
His arm is like broken. His wrist is broken. Like his forearm wouldn't look that way. The connection of the shoulder. The leg is wrong. Like, so I mean, we talked about all that before, though. You know that. You're excited to finish stuff. So, all right, I'm done. I just got to keep my guy accountable because we've had this talk many times offline.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Go ahead, yeah.
No, I couldn't see the first panel. But what I see in this one, using either a smudge tool or something, maybe a little too much. I'll try to just use layer textures rather than like a lighter textures and building them up rather than trying to smudge things. It just makes things look, I don't know, not realistic enough or just not, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's in my opinion. And yeah, of course, like anatomy. The bicep is, I mean, it's
broken.
curving. It's broken and it's curving in weirdly into the forearm there, right there. That's a, yeah, that's a little different. The texture he's trying to do on that right arm, I kind of like it if that goes. It's supposed to be like he's burnt victim, right? Is this like a Deadpool?
Yeah, Deadpool.
Yeah, so
It's
that was
Indiana
good.
Wade.
Yeah, Indiana Wade. I like it. Yeah, it's that you already covered the rest. Yeah.
He says I may have inked that wrong. No, it's not the inking on the arm that made it wrong. It's the underlying structure is not correct.
Yeah, I tell everyone
unless when you inked it, you changed what you had in the base drawing completely.
I tell everybody, just listen. If you just make sure that your underdrawing is solid, it doesn't matter what style you use or anything. As long as your underdrawing is really solid, no matter what, you're pretty golden right there. But you could have incredible technique, and if you don't draw right, even if people don't know anatomy and stuff like that, they're gonna know something's up.
Right.
Yeah, well said right there.
Yeah, it's that like uncanny valley thing that happens. It's this weird thing. It's like it's body horror, blah blah blah. That's why like horror works. If I look at a mirror and I make one of my eyes kind of tense and my eyeball is off, all of a sudden my whole face looks creepy and odd and weird, and everyone can tell. So that's it.
Yeah.
I usually say that style is just the package that your fundamentals is wrapped in.
Yep.
So I think sticking with those fundamentals, I think your style is going to come, over time. I think it's already looking unique, but definitely focusing on those like foundational shapes and fundamentals and anatomy, perspective, and all that stuff is going to only help your overall style once it comes into fruition.
Right. Well said. But you're doing the right thing. You're drawing every day, man. So.
Oh yeah,
that's a positive.
The stuff. So I'll say this for Max: the stuff that he sends me he doesn't try to paint and finish, looks way more solid to when he goes to the painted stage.
Yeah,
I think there's something that gets lost when he starts going in and going over it on the painted stage. He loses some of his underlying structure. And
was that digital or was that on
that's
paper?
Digital. He's doing it on Procreate.
Gotcha.
It almost ties into something Mark Silvestri always talks about, is that really just when it comes to mark making, kinetic movement in your sketches could be something obviously you're going to develop in your rendering style. It's like something about that motion, that dynamic sort of mark making, kind of like what you're talking about, James, with your friend.
Right.
Maybe that's something he could dial in on. Is that maybe okay? Like I got this, this fast mark making with kinetic movement. How can I develop my style, my rendering style around that? Maybe it's just definitely more exploration. Yeah, the style will come in time, but that's something that I try to do in my own work, is just trying to have because I don't ink like a traditional inker. I actually ink like I pencil, basically.
Right.
So it's something I kind of found that works for me. But we all figure it out in the end.
Well, and something I've been talking with Max about offline is don't worry so much about having a style right now. Like your style is something that's going to change and develop over time. So he gets in a little hurry of like getting to a quote unquote finished thing and has a certain look he's going for.
Right.
But then some of the underlying, structure and stuff is broken. So then it doesn't quite end up looking correct.
I think too, you could actually break it up too, where it's like you have like a structured day, like a practice day, like I'm going to do my anatomy, my gesture drawing. And then you have like another day, like free flowing today. I'm experimenting, I'm playing.
Yeah.
You have to have all of those days so what works for you. But you're still working on those foundational fundamental things.
Yeah, and I think Max is right because he says I think digitally I lose more of my form. My watercolor is pretty solid. Yeah, from the stuff you sent me, Max, like your best stuff you sent me is always the traditional stuff that you've watercolored.
Yeah.
So
I think it's
that
what
might
Jeff
also
said. The digital. Oh, sorry. The digital stuff can get like a little over rendered and too soft, and it's sort of like removes your picture almost like erasing. I think on paper, I don't think he does that.
Yeah, I don't notice the same mistakes when I see his stuff on paper as opposed to when he does his digital stuff.
Yeah,
I think maybe the digital is kind of like maybe helping you expose some weak areas in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was
So
gonna
one
say
thing I will
you could
say,
take a digital class too.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing I will say too is don't be so hard on yourself either.
100%.
Trying to find that perfection in your style, everything will happen over time. And if like James said, you're drawing every day, you're working every day, over time you'll start to find those subtle nuances in your work that you can perfect, and then it just starts to become muscle memory.
Yeah.
So like I mean, just to give an example, I mean, I've been doing this consistently for a year and a half, but I've been drawing a while, and I was digital too. This was from 2019.
Oh wow, you
So
progressed so far, Carlos.
Oh
this
yeah,
was
man,
7
look
years
at him
ago,
go, dude.
Crazy.
Let's freaking go.
right? And then look at this.
Yeah.
So don't be so hard on yourself. It'll happen.
Yeah. It's like the more pressure you put on yourself, the harder it is to move forward.
Let us be hard on you. Don't be hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
but we know artists are all their own.
Yeah,
worst
you
critics.
can't help it.
Oh yeah.
You should be your own worst critic, honestly.
What I like about Max is that I tear him up pretty good in our discussions, and he in a constructive way, and he always does the work and comes back and shows me, and he's always fixed stuff and made the improvements, which is really cool.
Hey, look what I found. Look what I found. A drawing I did when I was 12.
Oh, look at that. Talk about progression.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That's still pretty goddamn good.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but it was from John Byrne. It's from an X-Men book. But I did it when I was 12, and I used to do these for everyone in the neighborhood, and they used to pay me. So it was cool. I think I got like a couple bucks for it. Not this one. I kept this one.
Isn't that so cool though? When you decide one day, like you start to feel like you're stuck, but then you look back at like all the old work that you did versus where you're at now. Like look at that guy. Like from that Wolverine to what you're working on now.
Yeah,
like that's
crazy.
sick. And I mean, like I said, it all happens over time. And looking back on it makes you feel better, and it makes you feel a lot more accomplished and motivated to just keep it pushing and finding those differences and trying to make yourself a better artist.
Yeah.
I still do it all the time. Anyway, I'm older than everybody here.
Just by a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still trying to
touch.
Yeah, always still trying to do better.
Max says, "I love it." He says, "Wowza."
Always
Nathan Campos says, "I still have an old Wildcats drawing from 2009. Big change up since then." Yeah, you've definitely progressed, Nathan. Awesome stuff. All right, let me let's see here. Who we got? Well, I'm taking over Sam's job, but I'm gonna throw John up here, and then I'll let Sam take back over. Dan Goodwin says, "Sometimes I look back at older stuff and see things I think are really cool and wonder why I don't do that anymore." Yeah, that's a good perspective too.
Yeah. That's why I'm doing this comic.
That's a real thing, man, because we get into these different here's a way to know that happens normally, and what it is that sometimes people purposely forget things too. It's like if you look at certain artists, oh man, I can't say their names because they're friends of mine. Anyway, So if you look at certain artists, they have eras where people go, that was their era. I mean, this was when they were great, and that's when
Right.
it's in actuality, they don't know less. They just choose different things that they want to utilize in their work of the myriad of things they know. But
Right.
you can sort of like start doing something new, right? And then it's almost as if you forget that other thing that you used to do.
Mm-hmm.
And so it can happen in that way where you sort of do forget. Look at that thing. That's insane. This guy's nuts. Anyway,
yes, John is.
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah, we got you on the big screen.
oh, I wasn't looking.
it's like totally nuts, man. It's like you never stop. It's like it just keeps going.
He's the Energizer Bunny over here.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. That's nice.
And
That's because he doesn't sit there and talk the whole time like we do.
yeah.
John will end up giving Danny Earls a run for his money.
Well,
I don't know about that, but thank you.
I could draw at the same time. I got no problem.
Danny might have something to say about that. I'll have to talk to him.
He was my student at the old high school. He used to work out. That was his teacher, Danny Earls.
Danny's so awesome.
Yeah.
He's like the sweetest dude.
Yeah, definitely. And he's Irish, which makes him cool.
Yeah, super humble. I'll say every Irishman I've had on the podcast has been like super nice.
I'm half of one.
Oh, see? There you go. You make it 4 for 4 then.
There you go. I try to keep the Italian side down a little bit. That's when I get mad.
That's when you get all aggro.
Yeah. Like when I was talking to you guys about the book the other day, that was
yeah.
That guy.
I'll just leave my Spanish for my Whatnot streams.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Max says he's about to buy your book, John.
Oh, thanks, Max. I'll give him a little extra drawing too, since he's cool.
Sweet. Extra drawing for the Uncanny Artman supporters, huh?
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, we got to, like I said, we got to get a booth together at a con as the Uncanny Artman.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fun.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
Probably when we have the book in our hands.
Yeah.
We can make that happen.
Definitely.
Yeah, so we don't have a timeline, guys, but we're doing something together. We're gonna publish a anthology together. So everybody's contributing a story, and I think everybody's on board. I think maybe Big B's the only one that hasn't voted on the poll, but he hasn't been real active in the chat. I think pretty much everybody's either doing a story or a story and a pinup or contributing a cover.
James, what happens if the story's a little longer?
As long as, the main thing that matters is that the total page count is divisible by 4, right? So it'll just, just adjust. We'll just adjust as needed.
Okay. I'm going to try to keep it to 8, but
you might have to do an extra. You might have to do an extra pinup to balance it out or something.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll do that.
You want an extra page? You got to do an extra pinup.
That's fine. You just gave me an excuse to draw more, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I've got some cool ideas. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun because we're going to get to work together,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drawing in black color pencil. Fuck it.
Hey, I approve.
There you go.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, where'd you get that hand thing, man? That's actually really. That looks awesome. I use paper still, like underneath my drawing hand. I'm like, dude, I gotta upgrade, man. That's sick looking.
I still have to, and you guys not gonna like my answer. what I'm
Oh
telling you
boy.
what this is.
Somebody,
Okay.
stock or something.
Got it from Germany, man.
Okay. Well, you got a hardware store, right? We have Barton's here. So anybody has Barton's?
Not
Don't think
Barton's,
so.
but
Okay.
I'm sure we have McClendon's. That's probably a similar
All right.
equivalent. Yeah.
Well, I
I
was
think
trying to
they're
look for
brothers, actually.
I was trying to look for a cotton glove at Walmart, and I couldn't find any. And I went to the hardware store, found me some. Just cut off the fingers.
There you go.
There
Oh,
you
nice.
go. Next
See,
level ingenuity. I love it.
because we're usually used to him buying all these not just buying, but sending us all these recommendations, and then we end up spending all this money on these expensive art supplies because Yev said it was good, and so this is nice, Yev. This is just like a nice hack. You just a cheap DIY.
Yeah, kind of like my sketch cover little holder.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Yev.
That thing is
the ingenuity of Yevgeny.
That's right. Goodness, you got to be
Russian ingenuity.
I'm just remembering when I said that seeing his video reminded me about my my sketch cover holder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
No, it's all good, man. That's hey, I love it. It works for me.
Dan, you're killing it, dude. That hair turned out amazing.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's something. Thank you.
It is so beautiful.
I'm trying to. I heard Jim Lee talk about this a long time ago. It's not particularly the way that I work, particularly, but he mentioned that the areas that he knows are going to be black, he starts blacking them out. So that's why, I just kind of went ham with the brush pen first. I usually like to build line weight differently, but it's something that I actually enjoyed with this one so far. Just getting the pools of black in there, and something I'm going to experiment around with and just see what happens.
Sounds cool.
It's working.
Thank you.
I remember sitting right next to him at a con, and he was just. It was great to watch him draw. To see his
yeah,
and he just takes this. I don't know what that thing is. It's like a rapidograph ink thing. He does the same thing with his whiteout. He was taking this black rapidograph filler thing, and just dropping the ink, just squirting it out right on the paper, and moving the shit around.
Jeez, how do people do that, man? the confidence that
fearless
they have to do that is just insane. Absolutely insane.
Well, he draws a lot with whiteout too, so
yeah.
I think I don't think he's worried about making a mistake, so to speak, because he knows he can just go in and draw with the whiteout if he needs to.
That's what I've been trying to do more of lately, and it's been helping, I think. It's making me faster too.
So one thing that he talked about, I was watching one of his Twitch streams, and one thing he talked about that he wants people to start learning for themselves as artists is to never be afraid to restart or be afraid to erase something that they put so much detail in.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, if they want to go back to the previous idea, they could still go back to it. It's not hard. It's not gone forever. It probably won't look the same, but if you keep building that sort of mental fortitude and that confidence, then you can start off with something like this and not like anything about it and easily just erase all of it and start over. That's what he does all the time. And he wants people to kind of develop that sort of confidence.
Yeah. I watched him to do it for 5 hours on that one stream.
Yep. Well, it's funny, Dan, you and I were talking about that on the podcast yesterday, how me seeing Jim Lee, how often he would erase.
Right. Yeah.
Was very freeing for me, right?
Oh my God. Have any of you ever watched George Perez drawing?
I haven't had the opportunity to see him draw.
Well, oh, that's awesome. If you could find videos of him drawing online, and man, I mean, he would draw like a whole face, right? then erase it, and then draw it all over again, erase it, draw it, erase it, draw it, erase it. And I'm like, I'm dying over here. Like,
Yeah.
bro, because the amount of detail that guy put into pages, I wonder how many erasers he went through to do a page. It's just nuts. And everybody's freaking out because they're like, hey, why don't you use one of these, right? These needed erasers, because then you don't have to erase the whole thing, you know? But here you go. Now you guys
Dude's just mastering the technique of traditional undos.
Yeah.
That looks so sick.
That looks awesome, man.
Wow. Yeah, it's really good.
Awesome stuff right there. So symmetrical too. I love it.
I actually I use stuff like this, guys. I just grab something like on the side, and what I'll do is I use the side of the paper. Something I was taught a long time ago is if you here, let me move this over. Let's say you're trying to keep things in order, right? But you don't have a ruler and shit. So you could do this, right? Watch.
Yeah.
So I just made straight lines, right? By using the edge of the paper. Then if you use your view, open your view up, right? Open your view up. You could look at the entire paper, and then you have that line you can match with that, and you can match with this. You can match it all up by following this line while you're doing the center. So you make a center line, and then you just take your pencil and go, how far is this from there? Move it over there, blah, 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 like that, and then do it this way. But you can make lines like this, vertical and horizontal, and as long as you keep them both in your view, when you're doing a line over here, you'll draw it more straight.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's just a trick I learned because your eye will straighten shit out. And you will be able to follow something like that. So just remember that.
What did I do, Sam? I'm looking down and drawing. Awesome. It looks like Travis is in here.
Oh, cool. Hey, Trav.
What's up, Trav?
Hey, Travis.
I don't know what I did, but Sam is berating me in the private chat. I don't know what I did. Sorry, Sam. I was looking down and drawing. I must have missed something. Oh, the anthology. That's something that just came together, Sam. I didn't even, I barely just told these guys about it yesterday.
Yeah.
You were on the list, Samuel. Don't worry.
It's not my fault. All I did was send him what I've been working on.
Yeah.
He comes back at me with this. I'm like, okay, let's go.
Same. I was like, all right, sounds
James is one of the only guys I'd be happy to just be a keyboard warrior again.
What's crazy is as soon as you said it and we were talking, as soon as I got home from that Transformers Con yesterday, I was like, I'm ready. I'm just going to go for it. And I pulled a bunch of stuff that I had just sitting ready from years past and was like, you know what? This all needs to come together as a story. And sat down with my oldest daughter, who turned 20 yesterday.
Happy
birthday. Yeah, that's why we went up to the Transformers Con. Hey, James, I have a question for you after the show. I want to ask you something about your studio, where your work, your other work.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it was only because I ran across something. I went, hey, I wonder if that's where his studio is.
Oh, so, nice.
Anyway, but it was a blast. That was fun, and but it was cool just sitting there talking through my idea of what I wanted to do and coming back to an old story that I had done that is part of a bigger, gigantic story. I'm excited. I'll just say that it inspired me to be thinking about it last night to the point of like I can't wait to get this done. And then this piece done and this piece done. Once those all are done, I'm just diving straight into
Let the creativity flow.
So
yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah, I felt the same.
And I can't wait to show you guys as it comes together. So
perfect. Looking forward to it, man.
Love it.
So we got somebody in the chat that wants Dan to say Sarah. Good afternoon to everyone today. Please, Dan, say Sarah. Sarah PL.
Say Sarah?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sarah, Sarah.
Hello,
Sarah. Hey,
Sarah.
Dan says hello.
Hello. Hope all is well.
The Art of Roy is in here.
Hey, what's up, Roy?
Hey.
Yeah, the Art of Roy says, ever see how the chat will freak out because Jim Lee will erase and leave the eraser scum on the drawing?
I was kind of okay with that. I was like, let's go, man.
Red Cap Man says Daniel Warren Johnson, Jason Sean Alexander, and Jim Mafood are fearless with their inks. Very true.
Well,
do you see what Daniel Warren Johnson announced that his last little stream?
Shane Cotta.
Yeah.
Yep. Shane Cotta.
Yeah.
Shane Cotta looks dope.
Awesome.
His sci-fi thing he's been working on since 2020.
Yeah,
I got the what's his name coming. That new book of his.
What the
do something bomb?
Oh,
something,
do a power bomb. That's an old book.
Yeah,
that's an old book.
But it's the black and white edition of it.
Yeah, I just got mine the other day.
Well,
yeah, it's
great.
I
never had it, so
be ready to cry if you read it.
Okay, I got a couple of couple of sketch covers too.
Yeah, I put it in my pull list, so I should be getting. I just haven't been to the shop yet this week, so
it's the first one of the first comics in a long time that actually made me tear up.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. The ending has something in it. I know you're another big teddy bear kind of person, giant softy like me. You're probably gonna tear up a little bit.
No, not so
fantastic.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, The Moon is Following Us made me tear up too. So
yeah, that was a good one too. Yeah, he's good with that.
That was a sad one.
He knows how to play.
I love that stream of his. He was liquored up and having fun doing the lap. And
he was the victory lap.
That dude was having fun, man.
Yeah, and apparently he screwed up and said the name of it before it.
Oh yeah, he did.
Before it was announced, and all his chat kept it secret.
Mm-hmm.
True fans.
He's like, "You are the real ones." I'd say so.
So James, I actually do have to pop out. I do have.
We actually only have 5 minutes left.
5 minutes? All right, let's do it.
Can you do 5 minutes?
Yeah, I can do it. I just got to wrap up some print orders that came through for the Whatnot realm. So
nice, man.
Because Whatnot gets really finicky about if you don't have like a fast turnaround time at the post office.
That's a valid reason for you to need to leave. I will allow it.
If we're only going 5 minutes, hey, you know what? Why not?
Yeah, the time flew by. The time flew by. We do an hour and a half, so we're right.
I can't believe an hour and a half. It's wild. Like, geez.
I can't believe it. Really.
Right on the precipice of the end of the show.
I think that's my biggest gripe with Whatnot is the shipping time frames.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Carlos. Yeah, you know the struggle continues to be real if you can't get there in 48 hours. You know, like it's like.
I mean, I have to pack 8 orders after this for tomorrow.
There you go.
I'm making so much money, and I have to ship all this stuff.
Real question.
Right? What are they complaining about?
Yeah.
Listen, to be fair, that money is going to be gone instantly.
Hey,
that's how money works.
I got a question because I'm old and don't know shit like this. How does that? I hear artists make money on Whatnot. I don't know what that is and how that works. Anyone got it before we both?
So it's a live auction platform. So what people will do, artists our side of things. They'll do commissions on stream, and as they're doing the commissions on stream, they have a like an online storefront while the stream is running, so they can have like pre-made commissions done, prints, so on and so forth, and then they could either go about it that route, or they can live auction stuff that they're working on currently, or stuff that they're holding on to, and depending on if the sale is made, whatnot will auto generate labels for those clients, so you don't have to pay for the shipping out of pocket. They charge the customers shipping, and they're able to track it via the app.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I gotta take a look at it, because I think maybe somebody was telling me you gotta go draw in there. I'm like, well, what? He's like, you make money. I'm like, money?
I will say it does not cater well to new streamers, especially artists now, because even when I joined, there was still a heavy amount of artists on there. So you're gonna have great days, but you're gonna have a lot of slow days when it comes to generating income through sales.
Yeah.
Vic says Guy is still checking his MySpace.
Guy's like, what's a MySpace?
I barely know.
It's like Friendster, but a little bit different.
I don't know any of this stuff, man. What the fuck would I know this shit for? My life
Dennis,
is my life.
yes, I'm looking to get Terminal. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like Kirkman's love letter to the X-Men. So
when is that coming out?
This month.
Next week, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Book of the week.
Well, guys, let's start wrapping up. Let's I'll show mine. Thank you, Sam.
Show mine.
All right, there's where I got on mine, guys.
Looking sick.
Looks awesome, man.
Oh, dude, that is fantastic.
Nice job, dude.
Some great abs, James.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Yev,
I really like the line work, James.
Thank you. Yev sent me some pictures again. So.
Yeah, he's the model.
Well, I was able to get the abs pretty good.
Yeah, dude, that's solid. Solid.
Looks awesome, man. You should definitely be solid at that.
Dude, even the gesture, like even though he's just standing, the gesture is still fluid, right?
Thank
so
you,
it shows that subtleness. Great.
Appreciate it.
James has great construction. I've actually sent him messages about this.
Thank you, Guy. Appreciate everybody. All right, let's pop over to Dan. Dan.
Let's go, Dan.
Look at that.
Go.
Still working on the hair, Dan.
No,
love it.
It's still looking gorgeous, though.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
It's great, dude.
Dan, you're currently muted, buddy. If you can hear me. He might have lost his connection. Oh, there. Now it's moving. If you can hear us, Dan, you're muted.
So it might be that he had to do that thing. So
or his headphones died.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's an honor having you here today, Dan. If you need to leave, no problem. If you can hear us,
wow, Dan, that's fantastic.
Hold a thumbs up in front of the screen there if you can hear us. There he is. All right, buddy. I think your mic died, but it's all good. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody loved having you here. We want to have you back.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, man.
Great to meet you, Dan.
All right, and let's pull up Yev. Look at that. That's turning out great, Yev.
Nice.
There he is.
Oh, wow.
There's a rebar. See,
look at that
rebar.
Yay!
Let's go. Oh, rebar.
He's back. He's back. He's finally back to doing good art again.
I like that.
Awesome.
I like that. I will never forget that.
The world just feels right now.
We got Nate Myers in the chat. Nate Myers says, "Hello, fellow artists."
Hey, Nate.
Hey, Nate.
All right, Yev. That turned out amazing, dude.
Thank you, guys.
Dude,
Thank
awesome.
you.
Yeah, really good.
Appreciate it.
Love it. All right, and let's pop over to Ed. Look at that, Ed.
Nice.
Good, man.
Yeah, he's been fucking. Everybody's been.
Sauce.
Yeah, I think I got where I wanted to get to.
Kicking butt.
Yeah,
I love that bottom panel motion that's looking sharp, man.
Yeah, that's great. I got to do a full manga here. Full manga right here.
Let's go.
Yes.
Hey, Ed, can you zoom in on the bottom frame? That just is sweet.
Yeah. That's what I noticed right away.
Oh,
And you're
I
doing the
love that
Daniel
motion.
Warren Johnson little jagged movement
Yeah, it's
lines.
That's so dope.
Yeah, that speed movement.
Yeah. It's looking
Thanks,
awesome.
guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Pow, right to kisser. Pow, right to kisser.
All right, let's bring up Carlos. Looking good, Carlos. You made it to inks. You're getting faster,
Awesome,
dude.
brother.
dude, Carlos,
That's
that's fantastic, man.
Yeah,
Nice, man.
I really
Spikes
appreciate
are
you
great.
guys. Thank you.
yeah.
I'm
That's
liking I'm liking how that hand's turning out.
Yeah, the bane of my existence will always be hands.
Bane
Oh,
of
Glad
all
I'm getting
artists'
better at them.
existence.
Oh god, of course. Man.
I love doing hands. I love
Of course you would. You're again. They said you're a
Freaking entity.
sadomasochist.
See, I was right.
You were right, Carlos. All right,
Yeah,
let's
that's
see
great, dude.
here, Mr. John, cranking away.
God,
Can you
man,
slide
one
it?
done.
Can you slide it down so we can see that top panel? Look at that.
Yeah.
It's like a samurai with a sword.
Can you
I
tilt
really-
it towards the camera? Can you tilt it towards the camera's angle?
Yeah, sure. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Dude,
God, that looks so sick.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Chris.
that's
yeah,
crazy.
that is
Really
that's
cool.
awesome,
He
John.
reminds me
Thanks.
of
Yeah,
the
brother.
he reminds me of the way Herb Trimpe used to do his layout.
Oh,
Nice.
thanks, guy. I love him.
That's
thanks.
high praise.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Herb could fit anything in a panel. It didn't matter what it was.
That's awesome. I have his Hulk artist edition. It's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, my name's in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna look at it tonight.
look in the credit.
All right, let's look at Guy's Machine Man.
Oh wow.
Love that rendering.
Oh my god, guy, that is fantastic.
Stop.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
awesome.
I love Machine Man's like one of my
Love
favorite
it.
characters of all time.
You're looking
yeah.
like a machine.
Yeah,
Really cool.
No, that's great, man.
it's
Yeah,
old,
really good.
old school technique. Somebody mentioned that before, but not. I wouldn't say old school. I would say classical techniques. You know,
Yeah.
but yeah, I like Machine Man, and when I like a character, you know, I could draw them pretty well. So I wanted to see like what would happen. You know.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, and then even though he didn't get to spend much time with us, let's hop over to Trav. He started inking, even though he's that wasn't inked when he first popped in 15 minutes ago. Look at that.
Get 'em
Nice,
go.
man.
Try. Nice.
Appreciate you
guys.
making it, even though it's
job, buddy.
short-lived. We love having you here, Trav.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a thing that I had to take care of. It just
No worries, buddy.
it was
Got to handle your business.
yeah. Well, it's old person business.
Okay. Yeah. Don't talk about Guy like that.
You know, it's really funny. Guy's not that much older than me. All
I know.
That was a line from Vic, man. What happened?
Yeah. All right, let's catch up on the chat before we wrap up, guys. We've got let's see, nice James coming out great. Yeah, I love Absolute Wonder Woman. That Absolute Wonder Woman will be awesome, Dan. Yeah, Dan had to take off. Dennis says that's a sweet Cyclops. Yeah, can't
Thank
go
you.
wrong with the X-Men, Michael says. Nathan Campos says these are all looking insane. Dan Goodwin, referring to Ed, says sequentials for the win.
Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you.
Dennis says he loves Ed and John's panels pages. They're always sick.
Thanks, man.
Pencil for Life says the bottom panel was great. Just need to sell that impact of the motion, Mr. Edward.
I
All right.
agree with you. I agree with you.
Dennis Kelly says absolutely awesome.
Hey Dennis, thanks so much. That's awesome.
Michael Gardner says John's detail is always crazy. Yep, that's an
thanks, man.
understatement.
Mhm.
Our buddy Vic says everybody is killing it. Thank you, Vic.
Thanks,
That
man.
spawn you
Thank
did this morning is killer, Vic. You guys didn't see that. Go look at his posts. Crazy. Dennis says that Machine Man's coming together. Awesome guy.
Thank you.
Dennis says that Travis, your covers look super cool. And our buddy Dan Goodwin says, awesome pieces. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Dan. Maybe we'll get you on here sometime, Dan. Dan's phenomenally talented. Michael Gardner says, everyone is so good. Have a great night, y'all. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Thanks, Michael.
All right, guys. Well, thanks everyone for being here. Appreciate having everybody. Make sure you check out tomorrow's episode of Nerdy Musings featuring Travis Hemel. He's got a Kickstarter coming out Tuesday called Start Your Engines. It looks really cool. He shared a bunch about that. Really great conversation with him. Make sure you tune in every Sunday for the Uncanny Artmen, Sundays at 5 p.m. PST, except for next Sunday, gentlemen. I have to coach at a tournament all day.
Oh, nice.
So I will be putting up a replay next Sunday.
Okay.
So we will replay one of these next Sunday, guys. But after that, we'll be back to normal. And thanks again, everybody. And thank you, Sam, for monitoring the chat and doing what you do. Greatly appreciate you.
Sam.
Yeah, Sam, you're awesome. Thanks, Sam.
I mean, that's a possibility, Dan. Are you going to draw on it?
I might not be here that second Sunday. I'm a guest that me and Marnie, my wife, are actually both guests.
Okay.
And I'm there with Larry Hama and Mark Spears at what's that shit? I gotta get it out before they get mad at me.
They're gonna get pissed at you.
Farley Town.
There you go.
Farley Town.
Awesome. All right, guys. So listen, everybody have a great rest of your evening. All right.
Take it easy.
Later, guys.
Have a good one.
Keep drawing.
Thanks for having us, James.
My pleasure, guys.